Hello everyone, my name is Brax, and today we're going to be checking out the playable demo for Cavemanon's new game, Volcaldera Ashfall. Now, I only just learned that this is coming out today, and, I was kind of blindsided by it. I haven't really been on, Twitter and all that. I haven't really seen all the news going around, but I'm real excited to check it out. They're the people that made I Wanna Hug That Gator and Snoop Game. They make great stuff. From what I've seen of it, I saw the teaser trailer. It seems like it's going to be tackling some heavy subject matter regarding drug abuse, alcohol abuse, so, a little bit of a content warning there. But we're just going to go right in. This is the first thing that I saw when I opened up the application. This is how it starts. No, title card yet. So, starting up. First step, second step. Nice and easy. Tonight was a very important night. It's the night I learned about combining energy drinks and malt liquors. It was just as fascinating to learn about the second time, and the third, and the fifth. Now look at me. I can barely walk. I blink the haze away. That sweet, pleasant, warm haze. I'm becoming dependent. But it's the only thing that's been good to me these past few months. I'm whining. Stop being a bitch. For now, all I can do, then, is shut up and enjoy my inebriation. Fucking... Or is he saying fucking as in sex is his inebriation? Or, I don't know. Just get my drunk ass inside. This is the other thing that I saw. The character you play as is not an anonymous character. He has hair and eyes. Unlike Snoop Game and I Wanna Hug That Gator, whose characters were bald and had no eyes, and also names that were internet slang sort of stuff. First the stoop, then the door, then the couch. Patio, door, couch. Something hidden by the hazy sensation sweeps out my feet and nearly brings me to my knees. But it also offers reprieve, as I'm now before the doorway and halfway complete in my quest. Rising to the next challenge, the polished brass handle mocks me. It almost feels like it's laughing at me, the fiendish thing dividing into 3 wobbling cones of itself. Tricky bastard. I see through your deception. His name is James. I don't. As my fingers pass through the false doorknob on the left, it meets the sturdy wood roughly. I would have gone with the center. I've never been drunk. I've never used any drugs of any sort. So, I don't really know how to handle myself in a situation like this. Ah, damn it. Kathy's gonna bitch me out again. How many times have I smashed my fingers against this damn door? Same number as the times that came back smashed. Imagine that. She didn't hate it then, me coming home that drunk. She loved it. No. That stuff started around the 9th or 10th time I've gone out for drinks. Probably. May have been sooner. Hard to remember the moment you fenced the damned doorknob with your key. No, it was probably sooner. Probably when you started these benders. Probably even before then. She just hated you. What a morose thing to weigh the odds of. But that's the story of my life. So many times I've weighed odds like these and ended up on the shitty side of them. You were supposed to be able to handle bad odds. You were gifted. But there were just too many to handle at once. They all came up bad, and they overwhelmed and dragged you down. With my mind weighed down by my failures, my body autonomously leads itself for the only respite it knows. I push the problems from my thoughts now, as I find the end goal of the night The end goal of the night laid out before me. I'm a little sick, too. I got kind of a cold, so my throat might be a little fucked up. The cushions yield to my weight as I cast my body to the couch. Finally, that pleasant haze is mine to enjoy. Fuck. The word is a good summation of everything right now. At least it's all over. That kind of scared me. Kathy, how the fuck? What? James? What the fuck are you doing here? Oh my god, wake up! Wake up! I'm up. Give me a second. A monkey? I didn't give you that spare so you can get wasted and then drool all over my fucking couch. Oh, shit, my head. I had a bad night. I just really needed to see you. Bullshit like this is why I'm not with you anymore, fucking drunk. Come on, don't say that. What the fuck is your problem? Kitty. Do not call me that. I try to blink the haze out of my eyes, but I'm still seeing things in triplets. And hearing 6 pairs of leather low heels pace around the room, keeping a safe distance away from me. She's holding her phone up to her ear. Uh-oh. Ah, the fucking coma. Get a grip on yourself. You're running out of time. I lift myself off the cushions. A warm haze turns into a nauseous fever. Kathy, wait. I pause to gulp down an acid building up in my throat. Just listen to me for a second. Don't call anyone. Kathy? Kathy, where did you... God, the drink's going up my throat now. I stood up too quickly. Where the hell did she... She's standing 1 foot outside the door. Kathy, lower the phone. Let's talk. With some hesitation, she firmly reaches her hand to me. Give me the key. What? Okay, Kathy, I don't know how to thank you. James, you're drunk. Again. You can't expect me to take a single word out of your mouth seriously when you can barely stand straight. Now leave. Baby, I know it's been a while. A really long one, but I'm back. Seriously. Things change. We can start over. I'll spend all my time with you. I'll listen to you more. I promise. She pockets the spare and, tucking in her jacket, steps outside. The cold evening breeze splashes against my skin. I stumble back, not daring to take my eyes off Kathy. You have a dorm. Go back there and get your shit together. I can't go there anymore, girl. They're kicking me out. And why, pray tell, would they do that, James? I don't fucking know anymore, girl. It's been a night, but I can't go back. I can't pay them off. They're screwing me over. This debt's gonna kill me. I'm messed up, Kathy. I'm done for. I need you. Help me out. I want this to work out. Kathy, please. Pay off what, James? What the hell happened to you? For a second, palpable worry glints in her eyes, but it doesn't take her long to connect the dots. Listen, I can stay here for a while, do the dishes and sweep and all that stuff. Just a while. Oh my God. You boring, complacent, lazy piece of shit. Not gonna smooch her. Let's just give up. Let's just give up, man. Like, you're fucked. Just go. Just go. Don't make things worse. I lose the energy. My shoulders slump. I look like an idiot. I feel the mess on my shirt sticking to my chest. Please? Okay, so it's like I said, it's a little bit of darker theme, but it still kind of got them comedic beats. If there was a burnt bridge to fix, I grounded it to ash instead. Fuck it all. Well, it's not like he tried to kiss her. That probably would have made it worse. Great. Now what? Oh, accidentally. I turn on my heel. The rest of my body follows after, stumbling down the street. Whoever's at the steering wheel is not me. I don't know who's in control of the legs anymore. They're doing a wonderful job, though. My feet lost all sense of touch, yet they managed to pry themselves off the floor each and every time. Maybe the stuff between my ears is finally giving me a break. Whatever it is, it beckons me somewhere familiar. Grassy, soft. Kathy and I used to go there often. Another turn of the heel as we land on it knee first. My hand meets it, so does the rest of my torso. Finally, my head. Man, it's nice. Get off my lawn or I'm calling the cops! Ugh. An hour. I slept on their turf for an hour. Shit. The nap helped me with the worst of it. Or I think I was. Asleep, I mean. Squinting my eyes at the phone, I don't see any messages from Kathy. Figures. Whatever. This next place better have something. With the finals coming soon, it's given I'll find one. There's more than enough people looking to sedate themselves right now. I'm just a drop in the ocean. And not even a block away, I hear a good candidate. Somewhere on the opposite end of the street. There we go. Shit-tasted music, a lingering smell of weed, a bus. A bus? I see some of my classmates stumble out, already looking torn to shit. Oh, I get it now. A bus to ferry them from the last party here and eventually on to the next one. Why didn't they think of that sooner? These numbskulls have blown their brains out with these parties so much they've started innovating. Amazing. Tuition here is $60 grand a year. The school provides us its own buses like an adult daycare. Fucking losers. I'm glad to have lost my scholarship. I'll never be like them. God damn it, I did it again. If there was ever anything worth a damn in their skulls, they'd have spent that wisdom on something more productive than drugs and sex. First thing that hits me is the grazing, obnoxiously warm wave of heat. Somehow they managed to hotbox the porch. It only makes the incoming smell of vomit worse. I put my hand up to my nose and start looking for the nearest food court. In this case, it's an assembly of tables gathered in a corner of the living room. Most of its repertoire emptied out and stacked on top of one another. I don't envy the delivery guy who had to bring the piles of cheap Chinese food. As far as I know, he might be lounging upstairs. No one will mind if I snatch up the last beer standing. That's dog shit. I want some more. It's a party. There's bound to be a shit ton of the stuff somewhere. The ties on the doorknobs. Not opening those. Don't want somebody's bare ass in my face. Another human. This is new for the series. Hey, James! A hand clumps around my shoulder, belonging to some prick on the football team. I don't remember his name. I'll call him Quandale. Hey, it was in the area. Cool party. So, how's it hanging? Yeah, buddy. I got people coming in all the way from VU. VU? Have I heard that before? It means, volcano something. Volcaldera University. Down in Volcaldera Bluffs. That means it's like the rest of the country. Filled to the brim with dinosaurs. Oh no. I see them. I was filtering them out. Oh god, saurians. Yeah, they're animals. You're telling me I see one. Grappling with his beer like it's caught some prey. Knife-like incisors tear through the tall boy can. Booze spilling like blood down the scaly beast's gullet. It could just as easily do the same to me. Saurians. I don't fucking like them. To him, James. No, not like a race thing. They got all this teeth, claws, and all that. Like a billion ways to kill you. I don't want to be near that. It'd be the same thing if spiders were 6 feet tall. Well, you're alone there. All the bedrooms are taken. Big day for race mixing. I'm sure you're devastated. Ah ha ha ha. Give it a shot while don't you? I'm sure it'll cure you right up. Nah, you don't gotta. Listen, I can get you set up in like 10 seconds. Watch. Hey, I need a hot, needy dino babe for my... Cut that out! More lizard babes for the rest of us then. Just don't be saying any of this shit back on campus, you know? Yeah, way ahead of you. Listen, is there any food? Yeah, there's some sandwiches and Chinese upstairs. Help yourself. Thanks. Listen, don't say or do nothing to get you punched. I'm not getting suspended because you yelled a slur or something. I got it. Alright, let me be real with y'all for a second. I'm not familiar with, like, the party scene, you know? Like I said, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs of any kind, I don't do, like, recreational sex or anything like that. So, like, the whole atmosphere around parties is, like, totally foreign to me. When I lived on my own, I had roommates, and my roommate downstairs, he threw a few parties at our house, and that's probably the closest I've ever been. But it was my house, and yeah, you know, I kind of avoided it. I was in my room, and yeah, that's pretty much the closest I ever got to that sort of scene. And so far, this is all pretty. It kind of reminds me of those incidents. I say incidents like something terrible happened. But there were a couple times something terrible almost happened. Climbing up to the higher floor, it's not looking nor smelling any better. More futureless losers are squatting at the window, hogging all the drinks to themselves. That's how I see people who party. There's a table with crumbs, but no food. Pricks. The only things left are open boxes of shitty, cheap beer. Fuck this. I can't stand their noise. Stoners are the worst. Totally agree. Love this guy. James is right in everything he does. Medicinal my ass. I got enough there to treat all of the city's glaucoma. Hey, can I take these? Yeah, dude. Look, you want some of this too? No, knock it off. Keep that shit to yourself. Hey, fuck you, dude. There's no space for me to hang out here. All the rooms are marked as well. The stairs it is then. They're nice. It's the cleanest part of the house so far. Past the guy sleeping at the bottom steps. The smell is awful up here. I'm gonna retreat back down. Girl on the table. Oh, hell yeah, the entertainment's here. About time. That dumb cunt was supposed to be here half an hour ago. That's pretty... I don't believe in censoring myself when I'm reading media, but that is not a word that I take lightly, you know. That is no way to talk to the lady who's about to get your dicks hard with your buddies. Entertainment, huh? The living room's way more crowded. Sounds like they got some exotic dancer. Like there's not enough sex going on already. That's a good point. Like, why would you need this? Why would you only get one stripper when there's already a bunch of, like, you know, sex going on in pretty much every room? I see her in the middle of the room, surrounded by her audience of trash. Well, I say that like someone doing that wouldn't belong. Like they're not the same thing. She's a red-haired saurian, wrapped in tattoos. The pink ornamental feathers blended with the massive plume on the end of her tail. I've seen her dance I've never seen a dance like this. The feathers of the outfit and her tail catching the wind and causing them to fan out. Maybe some kind of exotic dino dance. Must be, especially with how often she keeps flashing those razor-sharp teeth. Almost like she's proud of them or something. She must be doing a good job. She's getting a few tips thrown her way. Whatever, I'll stay away from the revolving blender. Excuse me, getting through. There's gotta be at least one couch with an acceptably small amount of stains. I'm really feeling today catching up to me. By the time I find one to sink into, it's like my bones are made of lead. It's not quiet, but at least I'm being left alone. What am I going to do? The school screwed me over. Kathy screwed me over. Sounds like you screwed yourself over, dude. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was supposed to, change the world and stuff. Be on top of things. That's all I ever heard growing up in school. All about my potential and how many millions I would make. Then what? They shove 1,000 tasks on me like I'm one of these slaves, and when I can't keep up, they throw me out. What a joke. I wish the world would let me be for a while. Hey. What is it now? For some reason, the dancer's looming over me. She thinks she's being seductive with her smile, but... Do you want to go to hell with me? I think I gotta get a new voice for her. Do you want to go to hell with me? What does she mean by that? She's coming closer to me, still grinning. Please don't start dancing. Oh shit. The thing ignores the slight shake of my head, instead starting her alien mating dance that means nothing to me. Her claws and teeth flash in the light as we pass inches from the soft, vulnerable flesh in my arms and face. It's the swivel of an electric saw, intended to be erotic. Just don't respond at all. She'll catch on and leave. Dude, come on. What the fuck are you doing, man? What are you, a fag? I see into her for just a moment, and she sees me. Her eyes are red, wide open, unlike the stoners, but her pupils are constricted. Opiates. She probably doesn't even realize where she is or what she's doing with herself. What a shame. This dude got some, history with saurians? Like dinosaurs? Did one of them, kill his parents or some shit? I don't know. She shifts away and moves on to my neighbor. Time picks back up to its normal speed. I need to wash away that nonsense with some... My can gives its last drop, barely missing my mouth, instead landing on my shirt. All out. I'm gonna go get a refill. Yeah, have a few more. Maybe then you'll be fun. Yeah, I'll try it. In the kitchen, there's some good stuff in the fridge. Hey, party pooper. Man, I really must have bungled by not participating. Whatever, I'll roll with it. What can I say? Finals are coming up. Don't even remind me. Yeah, can you blame me for not being able to focus? Help me out, hand me another. Coming right up. Maybe something is wrong with me tonight. The stripper didn't entice me. The beer's lost all of its taste too. No matter how many of those I down, how many crackers and pretzels I cram in down my mouth, it's never enough. It doesn't reach the core. What am I talking about? I lost the love of my life tonight. I messed it all up again. And here I am at this stupid party. I don't even really want to be here. I just have nowhere else to go. I have nothing else. I'm not gonna get back to the dorm. Nothing drives back there this late at night. I'm stuck. I don't even want to be drinking. It's just the only thing I can be doing right now. It's like losing myself here was the fastest, easiest, most pathetic solution. But that's my life now, among these people. Idiots, all of them. Hollow shells going nowhere. Granted, an opportunity's so great, they're using them to get wasted. Never serious about any of it. Well, it doesn't sound like you're too much better, bud. Every effort, just to make themselves numb. Every bottle drunk, drug inhaled, or injected is in tribute to remove themselves from existence and rip their own thoughts from their heads. Hey man, I'd be justified in saying that because I don't do any of that. You're here doing any of that. Or, you know, some of that. Here I am alongside them. There you go. The point, then, is for all of us to kill ourselves and cheer each other on to do so. I think this is hell. I think this is hell. Maybe it doesn't have to be. I can just retreat. Go on benefits or something. Get a small room to myself, and I don't have to be hurt like this ever again. I never have to be around these people again. Holy shit! Hey, knock that off. I was really going for a moment. Is she okay? What? I poke back to the living room. Someone collapsed on the floor. It's that dancer girl. She's breathing slowly, but completely idle. Eyes nearly rolling to the back of her skull. I point at someone retarded enough to be recording this. You! Call an ambulance, now! Not here! We'll get caught! Take her down to the gas station down the street. Fuck you mean? Just do it! We'll tell them to get you there. Then help me get her out of here! No, man, I'm not getting any fingerprints on her. That's your job now, dude. You fucking coward! Okay, so James isn't like a... He's kind of a douche, but he's not like a bad person. I managed to raise her off the floor, the miserable thing latching on with those sharp claws digging into my back. Don't think about it. Do not think about it. A crowd of people masses before me, glaring silently at me, making my way to the porch. Fucking idiots. Like deer in headlights, all of them. Is that Narcan? Man, wait, take this. He hands me over an unopened red box. If you hurry, you can make it before we leave. Hurry? Fucking hurry? What? What the fuck did you give me? Narcan, man. Read the label. Someone else had it on them. Yeah. Just put it up her snout and leave her somewhere. She'll be fine, man. I should just dump her to rot on the sidewalk. Is that it? Is that what you're telling me? You do you, man. How many do I use? Before I get to talk to him further, he turns around to the rest of the group, already distracted by the girls. Someone has to help. It sure as hell won't be any of them. Her breathing is loud and guttural, grinding to a halt every few steps. I hear her struggling to inhale, gagging softly against my ear. Looking back, a trail of spit and bile follows after us. She was drooling. Some absent-minded stoners stare from the top floor, but none move as much as an inch to help me. I try to keep my pace steady, but that stupid tail is weighing her down hard. I try to push it forward with my foot as we finally cross the street. It's so late, the gas station is closed. I try to set her down, but it's fruitless. She's gonna crack her head against the concrete like that. I have to lie her down. Oh no. I got the Narcan in my pocket. It looks legit. Now I need to... No, fuck me. I've been avoiding her face up until now, trying to keep the thought of her teeth at bay as she's latched onto me. But now I have to stare death straight in its face. Hey, you there? Can you hear me? Just stay still. I'm trying to help you. She's as still as a corpse. She's not gonna jump at me, right? The way she's staring out. The lights are on, but nobody's home. I don't think she could hurt a fly like this. My gut instinct tells me otherwise. People like her get real angry when you kill their buzz. Who's to say she won't bite my throat out? She chose to be there, just like the rest of those creeps. She had a choice to make. Her constricted, bloodshot eyes stares right back at me. Don't be cruel. That place was a trap and we both fell for it. I wanted Kathy to give me a second chance. This girl deserves one too. Look, I'm gonna use Narcan, alright? Don't know if she can hear me or not. I have to place her flat on the floor. This angle won't work. I dig my hand behind her neck, pushing against her hair, finding a spot right beneath her skull. Any second I'm expecting her to leap at me, but that moment never comes. I lean her head back. A hollow gulp of air reminds me that someone's still alive in there. This had better work. Nothing seems to happen at first. I'm unsure whether to hold her head back or let go. I wait, just in case. There were only 2 of those atomizers in the box. Now they're laying on the floor beside me. Her breathing is slightly more even now. I keep a close eye on her, making sure she's not choking. Whatever's boiling her alive from inside out, I hope that thing helped. I really don't trust that guy to have called the ambulance. I'll do it myself. It takes me a while, but I managed to tell them our location despite my stupor. They confirmed no one else was coming. Oh, Jesus. Fuck those guys. James, you're kind of a dick, but those guys are way worse. I knew it. From afar, the noise of a starting engine reaches my ears. I watch as my classmates pile out the torn-up home and depart into the bus. One of the faces stares at me for a brief period before joining the death cult. They leave us both behind on the curb. Good fucking riddance. The bus drives off, and I'm left with something I didn't know I missed. It's quiet. Just her shallow breaths breaking through the cold wind. Man, what even happened back there? Overdosing on opiates is a dancer for a frat party. Escaping reality through drugs, probably. Whatever's making her overdose. She was either reckless in getting her fix or took way too much. Need a sip. Oh man, there wasn't near enough in that cup. Whatever she would do normally wasn't enough. Or it's her first time. She got a really bad source. The girl stirs next to me, lucid enough to start glancing around the pavement. Hey, you're gonna be alright. Can you breathe? Hello? Oh. Is this hell? No, you're alive. I died. You're here now. You've been given another chance. You mentioned taking me to hell before, too. Did I? I was right. She doesn't remember a thing. We're waiting on an ambulance, and they'll take care of you. Can you tell me your name? Ashley. I'm sorry. I should have. It's okay if I die. Don't talk like that. Why did I do this? Do what? Come to the party? I don't know what's wrong with me. Do you? What are you asking me for? Anyone. I'm not much better. I was also at that party. You saw me there. She pivots her head just a hair in my direction. The faintest signal she's there. Here. I was looking to forget my pain. Parties like that, they attract a certain kind of person. I think all of us there felt a certain way about our lives. That in some way or another, it's all going down the drain and we can only watch. People like us, we turn to things like drinking or drugs or partying to make the problem go away. Then the stimulus wears off, and surprise, reality is still terrible. So back in we go, over and over. In fact, each time it gets worse as we sink into whatever we're replacing reality with. It gets worse, and the days and years add up. That's how I feel, at least. I'm not sure if what I see is light, powerless nod, or just a continued attempt at staying conscious. She grimaces and turns her eyes away from me. Sorry. I know how it is. Maybe you can turn things around for yourself now. For now, just focus on staying alive, alright? She's faded back out again. When she wakes up, I wonder what she'll do. Go right back to another bender, or try to do something with her life. Maybe she doesn't have one to come back to. That's probably right. Someone like me, someone like her, we have nothing. We don't get better. We don't change. It's way too late for people like us. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Volcaldera Ashfall. Alright, yeah, that's the opening. Holy moly. Absolute cinema, as usual. So yeah, what can I really say about this? I'm just gonna go to this screen. This is really powerful. Like, compared to I Want to Hug That Gator and Snoot Game, it seems to be way more mature, covering a way more mature and serious topic. I spoke about it during the playthrough, but like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't practice recreational sex, I don't party, I don't do any of that. So, and I get it. I get why people do it. But for me, like, when things get really bad in my life, things have been pretty bad in my life. But when they get bad, I always just tell myself, hey man, things can get better. Things will get better. You don't need to dig yourself a hole. When you're in a hole, you don't need to keep digging, When you're having a problem, you don't need to add drugs and alcohol to it. The deeper you dig the hole, the harder it is to get out. So, when I fall in a hole, I climb out. Or I try to. And that's all the advice I can really offer for something like this. I'm not a professional, I'm not a therapist, I don't really know anything about it. But, yeah, I guess that's just what I have to say about the theme. But about the actual game itself, I'm very happy with what I've seen so far. I'm very excited to see more. I'm not sure if I'll do a full series of it, because I can never keep that promise to myself to keep it going. But, yeah, no, I'm definitely support Cavemanon and all they do. They're working on some great stuff. I don't like to swear. I shouldn't swear. Swearing's not good for you. You shouldn't say swear words. They're lazy and lame, and, you're better than that. This Ashley girl and this James guy, unlike in Wani and Snoot, where the character you play as tries to help the girl, I can see this game going in the direction of both characters trying to help each other, And I think that's really, really nice. It's a really nice change of pace. It is so amazing to see how far Cavemanon has come. And yeah, like I said, support them. Check out their Twitter. Pretty sure they have a Patreon. You can download the demo off of ix.io if you want to check it out for yourself. And with that being said, that's going to be it for me. Please take care of yourself. If you're in a position like these characters are and you're not happy with yourself, you feel like you have no way out, yes, you do. There will always be someone there to help you, someone who loves you. Just listen to them. It sounds corny, I know, but it's true. It is true. And with that being said, may God bless you, and please have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.